is the Porsche GT3 Cup Challenge Middle East. During the race weekend, all eyes are on the drivers and their Porsche GT3 Cup race cars. In Saturday morning's test session, it's young Dylan Pereira who's getting everyone's attention. First as he sets the pace, but later when he brings out red flags on the circuit with an accident at the tricky hotel section of the track. With just a couple of hours between practice and qualifying, it's time for the mechanics to tackle a race of their own and restore the cars to action for the next race. Pereira heads out early to check his car and it looks like he's in good shape to mount a challenge for pole. Another tough session for Charlie Frines. He's going to have a lot to do in the race this afternoon. It's a great qualifying session for Tom Oliphant. He's looking forward to racing with his Carrera Cup GB teammate on the famous Formula 1 circuit. As they line up on the grid, it's an all-Irish front row. Cullen and Pereira both get a great start off the line on the left-hand side of the grid. On the right, Paulson Eastwood is slower to get away. Charlie Frines launches off the line from 5th, while it seems that third-place sitter Oliphant directly in front of him has had a slower getaway. Frines has a huge speed advantage and needs to find a way past Oliphant. He goes to the left, but Tom is quick to react and moves across to block the Qatar-based racer. With Oliphant going defensive, Pereira is the beneficiary. And as they reach that crucial first corner, it's Cullen and Eastwood side by side as they turn in. Charlie Frines is close behind as they brake for the tight left-hander. Oliphant makes the outside line work though, and he's ahead of Charlie Frines as they head up the hill. Eastwood is struggling on dirty tyres as he heads up into the second left-hander. Meanwhile, the left side of the grid starters, Cullen and Pereira, are up into first and second position. As they head down to the hairpin, Oliphant has Pereira in his sights. Oliphant keen to make the most of racing at the front, and he's up to second as they head down the long back straight. Pereira has just kept himself ahead though. He must feel he's got the line as they brake for the slow left-hander. Eastwood is still going for the inside line. There's contact, and Eastwood's car hits Pereira on the left-hand side at the back. Pereira spins, and he's right at the back of the pack. Eastwood can continue, and he's up to third position. Charlie Eastwood is chasing fellow GB Cup racer Tom Oliphant for second. The Porsche scholar goes through. Charlie Frines has been chasing Alizé since he lost that position to him on the first lap. On lap 8, finally he passes the silver category racer for fourth as they head down the hill to the hairpin. At the checkered flag, Ryan Cullen is back to winning ways and extends his championship lead. Tom Oliphant delighted with second place as he continues to improve.
This weekend we made big steps forward pace-wise. I've raced well all year, so now we just need to go to Bahrain and try and claim a victory.
Yeah, I've been starting great all season. That's always been my strength. I've qualifying, I need to get my head around sometimes, but when I'm on the front row, I usually win.
Third place finisher Charlie Frines.
It was difficult to overtake him. He did well, and unfortunately for him, he made a mistake, and I could pass him. So
he's still second in the championship. He's going to have to work very hard to close down Cullen's 23-point lead in the final 2 rounds. In the silver class, Alizé leads from Al Zubair with Triller in third. It's a second bronze class win of the weekend for Marcus Oman, with an encouraging second place for series returner Hamad Al Khalifa. Third on the podium going to Bergstrom in his new and now battle-scarred GT3 Cup race car.